Hello, everybody. It's time for CAPI Live, and nobody's here. So who am I talking to? I'm talking to myself. Oh, somebody just came in. Who is that? Say hello so I know you're here, please. Sorry, I was outside. Very hot. How is everybody? Hey, John. Hello, Haley. Hope everybody had a good week. Hello, Margot. I said Marlo, Margot. Goodness, it is hot, hot, hot. How was everybody's week? Shiny. Makeup. Makeup. I don't have those. Sorry. Hello, Katie. Better than more walks. More walks. I had a great week. How was yours? Mine was okay until the ending. Everyone like and share tonight. We have big news. Yes, we do. We have huge news. Not just news, but huge news. Some people have breaking news. Some people have just in news. Some people have urgent news. Some people have good news. Some people have bad news. But we have huge news. What happened at the ending of the week? Just my head. Every now and then it has to let me know, my ACM has to let me know that it's still there. So it kicks in and kicks my butt. Big time. I did get to see some fireworks though, so I'm happy about that. Okay, I will be. Yes, everybody please go like and share. And if you have not already done so, please hit the subscribe button. Go share it. Let everybody know that we're on. We do have, as John said and I said, we do have huge news. I miss you, Margot Ann. I miss Margot Ann too. I've never seen Margot Ann, yet I miss Margot Ann. I will come visit when it's not so hot. I hear that. I hear that. Because, man, it is hot. Some kind of hot. Hopefully, we're going to come visit Katie when it's not so hot, too. That's the plan, man. Man, tonight I'm a poet and didn't know it. I can rhyme anytime. We'll have to join a camping trip when it's not blazing hot. Can't wait to do the class. Yes, I can't wait for you to do the class too, Margot. We've got those coming up September and October. We got one in September, one October, and actually we have one in November too. now, don't we, John? When is the Bigfoot thing, John? Didn't we say November on that? When did we say? It was only 101 today, and heat index of 106. So hot yet. Geez, Katie, I'm dying, and it's only 90s here, right? It was crazy hot. Welcome back, John. We all missed you. A lot of people started crying when you left, actually. We had to console them. Katie was really upset. She cried a lot when you left. Margot and I just got her calmed down. Toughen up, you northerner. Katie, you're a northerner too. I didn't even get to shave, y'all. Y'all see I'm all scraggly. Charlotte Scraggle. All scraggly. We stayed at our family. We have a family event, as a lot of you guys already know. We have a family event every Sunday. We stayed there a little late tonight. We stayed there a little late the last few nights. I know, ladies. I won't let Johnny scare you too badly. Who am I going to scare? Where's our Beth? I don't know. Where is Beth? John, go get Beth. I'll go get her too. Where is Beth? Margot says, "Hey Dakota, what's so funny?" She's playing tug of war with Livy, the husky. Can y'all hear the dog growling? The dog's growling and Dakota's laughing. Thomas, hello. How are you? We'll go let a few more people get on and then we'll make our announcement. We could talk about upcoming events. We have the CAPI camp where we do the class and the investigation all in one. We've got that coming up. We've got one in September that is going to be. John, will you put the dates for September and October up, please? Because I never remember the exact dates. Will you throw up September and October CAPI camp dates, please? The first one is going to be in September, and that is going to be at Kaimolga, Grist Mill, and Covered Bridge Park in Childersburg, Alabama. And then the second one is in October. John's going to throw those dates up any minute now. The second one's going to be in October, and it is going to be at Paul M. Grist State Park in Valley Grande, Alabama, which is in central Alabama. Childersburg is little north, central north, and Valley Grande is central. It's between Montgomery and Selma. Actually, it's the other way. It's between Montgomery and, between Selma and Prattville. And with these classes, with these camps, the CAPI camps, what you can get is you get the class, you get the hands-on training, you get the initial investigation, and if you want to join the team, then you get to be considered to be on the team after the investigation. Hello, I can't see that very well. Striver, I'll just say YT. Hello, YT. Welcome aboard. Okay, thank you, John. John popped up the dates. The next CAPI camp is going to be in Kaimulga, Grist Mill, and Covered Bridge Park in Childersburg, and that is September 18th through the 20th. September 18th through the 20th, and you get to have the class, any and everything you need to know to do an effective haunting investigation. You get to do the hands-on training, so you get to know the equipment and how to use it, and you get to do the initial investigation. Hey, Beth, there she is. There's our Beth. I was supposed to see Beth this weekend, and I was so sad because I couldn't. I was actually on my way to see Beth this weekend, to tell you the truth, and my head just exploded, man. It was something else. Now the rest of the day was kind of horrible. I did make it out to see some fireworks though, so I'm proud of that. I got to go to watch the fireworks at Prattville. So I am very happy about that. I was super bummed that I wasn't going to be able to do everything I wanted to do this weekend, but I did get to see some fireworks. All right, and the next CAPI camp after the September 18th to the 20th, if you don't make that one, then you could come to the October 16th through the 18th. And that one's going to be closer to us. It's going to be at Paul M. Grist State Park in Valley Grande, Alabama. Same thing with that one. It's you get the class, you get the hands-on training, you get the initial investigation, and you get consideration for being on the team. We need 2 more investigators, guys. We need 2 more investigators. Right now, the only stipulations to be an investigator is you have to be 21 years or older. No, 21 years old or older, and you have to live within reason, because you have to go on an investigation. So I'd say in Alabama, all right, or right on the line of Mississippi, Georgia, Tennessee, or the water. Really not even there. I'd rather you be in Alabama to be a full-time member, because you have to go on investigations, and I don't want you to have to go too far out of your way. I don't want someone to live in Miami and want to be on the team, or like Katie lives in Texas. I wouldn't want her to have to drive up every weekend. And literally, coming up, she would have to drive up every weekend. But we are looking for 2 investigators, so if you want to be considered for that, 2 investigators in training is what we're looking for. Try to make the September or the October class, CAPI class, CAPI class. That's CAPI and CAMPI all together. The CAMPI, it's the CAPI camp. Try to make that, and we look forward to seeing you guys there, September 18th through 20th and October 16th through 18th. Let me catch up with y'all's comments here. Everybody saying hey to Beth. Yeah, we were bummed. We didn't think you were going to make it, Beth. I would love to join you on an upcoming investigation in Central Alabama. Okay, YT. We finished the project just a little while ago. Awesome, Beth. So y'all are all in now, Beth? You guys are back home, everything done? Meet and greet. Yeah, I'll talk about that in just a second, John. Margot, you could always move to Alabama. That would be awesome, Margot. Move to Alabama. What can I do to join? I live in Chilton County, Alabama. You only live about 30 minutes, well, about 45 minutes from me, YT. Just come to one of the classes, YT. That's the first thing you do. Go to one of the classes. or come to one of the classes. Email John. John, throw your email up there if you would, please, sir. I might melt in Alabama in summer, Katie. Yeah, no doubt. I'm not recommending it. I'm just telling you you could. Hello, Donna. Email me straight. Yep, this is what John said. Thank you. He just put his email up there. Well, I think it was already up there actually, but YT John just put his email up there. You see it right there. It says John Bowen. Email him and tell him you're interested in becoming a member, and he'll tell you everything you got to do to make that happen. We are looking for investigators. We're investigators in training. When you join CAPI, if you've investigated for 20 years and you've been in the paranormal and I don't care if you've got a degree, a doctorate in parapsychology, if you join CAPI, you're an investigator in training because CAPI dispels all the things that you've been taught. Okay, we do the real paranormal, not the crap paranormal. So no matter what you are, now it's not going to take you long to become an investigator, a full-fledged investigator, if you have a degree in parapsychology. It's not going to take you long at all. But when you start off, you're going to be an investigator in training, no matter what. And then you can build on that with different degrees and experience and stuff like that. So just know that. Incoming choppers, that's right. You already know me, don't you? Not everything, but we are moved back. Still have a little more to do. I'm going to come there before you're done. I don't know why it keeps happening, but stuff keeps happening to keep me from coming. I'm going to be there. If I get the shovel the last piece of dirt on, I'm going to be there. John is on the ball. Way to go, John. John's always on the ball. He's my little radar. John's not my little radar. I apologize. John's my big radar. Ain't nothing little about John. Big bad John. Then I'm packing my stuff and pick dad and mom stuff. They moving out. I get to buy their house. Awesome, Donna. You have a house now. Yay. I may have another possible member. Awesome, John. Cappy is the best. Forget the merch. Cappy is the best. Don't forget the merch. I won't, Donna. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that very much. I will definitely email him. Awesome. Be right back. Okay, Beth. Love my new shirt. Awesome, Don. I'm glad you like it. Did you mail those other ones yet? Things gonna go. It's like basic training. Break you down to build you back up. That's right, Katie. It really is. We break you down, everything you've learned or think you know, and we build you right back up. That's a good analogy. Had to work. Sorry, team. Well, don't be sorry, John. You always, I didn't make it either, man. I swear, I just keep letting Beth down. But I am going to make it there, though. So next time that I have planned on going there, I'm going to go there, even if I have to do it by ambulance. They have to wheel me in on a stretcher. Yeah, last time I went there, I left on a stretcher, so I can come back on a stretcher. Thank you, John, for throwing that up. You knew I was going to talk about that. Y'all go get our merch, please. See all this up here? You can have this on a shirt. 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 You can even have this guy on a shirt if you want him. We do have the new comical shirts out. Do we have any pictures to show of those? Can we get some pictures of our new It's a Ghost? I think we have everything we need for the house. Just got to put it all up. I hear you, Donna. That's the worst part. Margo, I need to send you an update on Jill. Still an ICU an event currently on. Yeah, y'all pray for Katie's friend Jill. She's not doing so good. She's in ICU on a vent. She had a bleed. So y'all keep her in your prayers. We're gonna get some pictures and show you guys some merchandise. We have it's what's that? The website? Is that the website on bottom? Okay, cool. All right, look at this, guys. It's a ghost shirt. It's a ghost up here. It's got the guy throwing his hands up and seeing the ghost, and right there is the website. What's on the back? Nothing on the back. We can put something like this on the back. Like, yeah, we can put something on the back, like we can get those in long sleeve, short sleeves, whatever you want. Of course, we still have the original, the classic. Um, there it is in long sleeve. Let's see it in long sleeve. Um, can you show me some more of our merch? Some pictures of our regular merch. All right, let me catch up real quick. Prayers for Jill. Yes, absolutely. I want a Ghost Lives. That's what Katie wants. She wants a Ghost Lives Matter shirt. We can do it. We can do it. You know what? We can do it. We can make a Ghost Lives Matter shirt. If you want one, I will make you one. I don't care. I will certainly make you a ghost because ghost lives do matter. They did matter. They do. They did when they were. They matter. So yeah, we can do that. We also have the mask for you paranoid schizophreniacs out there. There you go. Yeah, some places require these now. You don't have an option. You have to have this on. You have to have a mask on. And there you go. There's our new mask. I have to carry a mask around too. I don't have one of those yet, but I carry around medical masks because there's some places I have to go into that won't let me in unless I have one on. So, but that's the only time I wear one. So, or move the website to the back. Yeah, we can do that, Beth. This is our regular shirt. Y'all seen it before? There you here. Oh, that's the new design. Sorry, the CAPI with the website up under it. There's a white mask, and it's a ghost with our website on it. White mask, t-shirt, shirt, shirt, t-shirt, t-shirt. Okay. And of course, we still have the mugs and the tumblers and anything you want. Just go to the store. John put up the website just a few seconds ago or a few moments ago. You go up there and look. It's the capiparanormal.com/shop. Go there and get your merchandise. Go to right here. Right here. See that? capiparanormal.com. 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 Let me get it right. There we go. CAPIParanormal.com. Without the head. Go get that. Go to that site. Go to shop, and you can get all the merch you want. If you want something that you do not see on the website, like Katie wants a Ghost Lives Matter shirt, we can do it. If you want something you don't see on the shop or that we don't advertise on here, just let us know. We'll make it happen. We're really pushing our merch right now. I have an extra K2 meter if anyone needs one. How much do you want for it, Donna? Does Cappy have Instagram or Twitter? No, we do not, YT. I want a mask. What color, Donna? White or black? Not as of yet, YT. Okay, John says not yet, YT, so he's working on that. Main Street Walmart won't let you in without one. Yeah, a lot of the Walmarts won't let you in without a mask now. As soon as this YouTube stream is over, I will email you, John. Okay, he's emailing you after this, John. The entire state of Texas is mandated to wear masks now, or we are subjected to a $250 fine. I will tell them where they can shove their masks. As a matter of fact, I'm not doing it either. I need to add new designs to websites. Yeah, we'll get them to you, Beth. Michelle will get you all the new designs so that you can put them on the website. Matter is free. Meter is free. I want a white mask. What does that mean? Meter is free. I want a white mask. I'll say what? I know, but what does the rest of it mean? Oh, the K2 meter. Oh, no, I don't want you to give it to us, Donna. That's not right. CAPI can always use a new K2 meter. But no, I don't want you to just give it away. But yeah, we'll take it, but we'll come up with a price for it. How about that? She wants a white mask. I tell you what, Donna, I'll trade you a white mask for that K2 meter. It's for the group. I'm not selling it. I want a white mask. Oh, I already read that. Okay, that works. All right, cool. Deal. I'll trade you one white mask for the K2 meter. Absolutely. That's a good deal because they both run about the same now. They didn't used to. Meters used to be a lot more expensive. All right. Well, we got, I think, just about everybody on right now. Um, we have big news that we want to talk to everybody about because we don't want it to just be our big news. We want it to be everybody's big news. Hello, Don. You want black or gray meter? I want black, Donna. I want the black one. Hello, Don. If there's anybody on right now that has not already done so, please go hit the subscribe button so that you can talk paranormal every Sunday night, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, here on CAPI Live. We're always live and we're always paranormal, but we don't always talk about paranormal. Sometimes we just talk about what people want to talk about because we straight family like that. Got you at black. Thank you. Thank you, dear. That's awesome. Thank you so much. And we'll get your mask ordered too. Um, does anyone else want a mask? How many do we have to get a mask? Huh? We have to have 20 orders just to get one? Holy crap. Oh. Yeah. We'll figure it out. When and where is meet and greet? Two people want to know where the meet and greet is. The next meet and greet is when, John? It's at San Antonio Grill in McCalla, Alabama. Huh? This coming Saturday? This coming Saturday, Paramama says. And Paramama's never wrong. She's always right. She never gets anything wrong. Happy meet and greet. Yep, the 11th. It is at 11th from 6 p. to 9 p. Central Standard Time, by the way, at the San Antonio Grill in McCalla, Alabama. It is 4760 Eastern Valley. Well, that went away. 4760 Eastern Valley Road, number 140, McCalla, Alabama, 35111, from 6 p. to 9 p. this Saturday, July 11th. So you guys definitely make it to that. For our next meet and greet, we have a lot of fun at meet and greets. We talk paranormal, we visit, we fellowship, we eat, drink, and be merry. It's a lot of fun. You guys have got to come to a meet and greet. We have a blast, and we will have merch there. We will have digital merch there, and so you can order your merch while you're at the meet and greet if you'd like, and whatever you want to do. But if you don't want to order merch, or if you don't want to eat, still come on out and just hang out with us for a couple hours. So let me catch up. Once we are settled in, we will have a cookout here for everyone. Oh, Donna, that's cool. Will you be live streaming the meet and greet? Will I be live streaming the meet and greet? I do not know yet. I'll have to see how much signal we have there. Looking forward to eating at San Antonio Grill. Me too. It's really good there too. The food is awesome. Drink at my house, you leave your keys and get a taxi or just pass out in the yard. I hear you, Donna. Say bedroom, Uber, or doghouse. Either way, you're not leaving drunk. Taxis. Do they still have taxis? Yeah, they do, actually. Montgomery has a taxi service. I don't think anybody uses them anymore. I guess some people do because they're still around. But yeah, they still have taxi services. A lot of big cities have them. Birmingham has it. Montgomery has them. Mobile has them. Or me, I'm driving. Got you. You be the designated driver for everybody. That's awesome. Yes, you guys make it to the next meet and greet. It is at the what is it, San Antonio or San Marcos? The meet and greet. Yeah, San Antonio. Yeah, make it to the San Antonio Grill in um, McCalla, or McCalla is how it's pronounced. Beth will get on me if I say it wrong. It's McCalla, San Antonio Grill in McCalla, Alabama, this Saturday, July 11th, 6 to 9. You guys be there. It's going to be a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun at our meet and greets. Plus, you get to meet us. You get to meet the team, and face to face, and get to know us. And YT, that'd be a good place to get to know the team. Just saying. Just saying. You want to go? Just let us know. I'll even stop and pick you up, and you can ride with me. Glad I caught you tonight. I'm usually asleep by now, but I'm up late just leaving Wetumpka. Also, Melissa, how are you doing? I'm the designated drunk driver. I hear you. Nope, sorry, Katie. What are you sorry about? Is that San Antonio, John? Oh, is that in San Antonio? I wish. Hey, Krista. Hi, me and Kells are listening. Awesome, Krista. I do need a ride, Johnny. You need a ride to send to the meet and greet? No, I'll stop and pick you up. I'm doing good. Awesome, Melissa. All right. What do you say we get to our big news? What do you say we do that? Let's get to our big news. But first, we're doing a giveaway. Then we'll do our big news. Welcome, Dollar General fans. The Dollar General fans here? Our Dollar General friends? Next Saturday, right? Yes, Donna, it's this coming Saturday, the 11th. Let's do a class giveaway, a CAPI Camp class giveaway. Who won our last one? Katie won our last one, didn't she? Yeah, she won the free CAPI camp. She gets the class free and the camping free. This is the class for free. What do we want to do? What do we do to give something away? Trivia? Numbers? What do we do? Where's Margot? Is Margot here? Okay, she's here. That sounds really awesome. I'm actually off this weekend, so let me see what I can do. Okay, YT. YT, I have really bad eyesight, and I don't have my glasses, so I can't really see what your name is. I think it's Striber. I don't know. I can't really see those. I know there's a Y and a V there, but I'm just going to say YT because I can't see what that says. But that's why I'm saying YT. I hope I'm not offending you. We went to Caraway Hospital the other night. We couldn't even investigate because of the homeless people. Yeah. Oh. Did you have permission to be there, Melissa? Bet she didn't. Yeah, I wouldn't go there. We talked about that on Facebook. Not me and you. I'm talking about there was a group talking about going to Caraway, and I was saying, y'all fools. You don't never go anywhere you don't have permission. You certainly don't go anywhere that's not safe. I hate y'all didn't get to investigate though. I mean, you went there all the way, and still that sucks. Yes, I actually did. Oh, you did have. Well, that still sucks that you didn't get to investigate though. Krista and Kels are my coworkers at Dollar General. Oh, okay. That's why she was saying Dollar General. That's so sad. I hate to hear about so many homeless people. Well, that sucks that you didn't get to investigate then, Melissa. That really sucks. Who gave you permission to do Caraway? Before the end of the year, there may be more homeless people. Yeah, around November, if we're still here. Some people are predicting all hell to break loose between now and November, especially in November. And there not being America as we know it by December. So all I'm saying is I ain't getting into all that because it's not the time or the place for it. But I'm gonna say this just because I love you guys. Please, please. The police department can't give you permission to investigate Caraway, Melissa. They can give you permission to be there and they won't arrest you, but they can't give you permission. They don't own that place. But it still sucks that you didn't get to investigate. You went through all that. You got there and you can't investigate because all the freaking vagrants in there. That sucks. Should have got the police department to go in there first and clear it out. Then everybody, you could have like an hour before everybody came back. That would have been cool. Get them to go through there and just say, hey, everybody's going to jail if you're in here. Run them all out. Y'all investigate real quick and then let them come back in. That would have been cool. That does suck. Y'all didn't get to investigate though. That really sucks. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now: get your guns, get your ammo. That's all I'm saying. Get your guns, get your ammo, because it's about to go down. Just saying, y'all. Look at my Facebook. Look, just okay. We ain't getting into all that though. We are be prepared for November. People need to wake up. I'm done now. Yep, be prepared for November because it ain't. Yeah, you have to ask the owner of the building to investigate. Yeah. If you would like, just call me Michael. Okay, YT. I'll call you Michael from now on. Cool. I feel better about that because I wasn't trying to disrespect you or anything or make fun of your name. I have my AR and 4,000 rounds. There you go, Tom. I have my AR too, and my 40. They come around my house. We're gonna be like those people on the news. That lawyer down in Louisiana, I think it was. Michelle's gonna have my 40 pointing it around. And I'm gonna be over there with my AR. Our gun is in pawn. You better get it out. 9mm. Yeah, you better get it out. Okay, what's happening in November? Someone messaged me. The election, Melissa, but it's not going to be just the election. Y'all just go on my Facebook if you want to know. I don't want to go into it on here, but yeah, just y'all be prepared because like it's about to go down. Y'all think everything. There's a new militia now. Y'all, we fix to get crazy. I promise you. But anyway, let's do a giveaway. What do we want to do? Well, I have. Well, yeah. There's only. Let's leave there. All right. There's 9 people on here right now. 10 people on here right now. Excuse me. John, you and Beth can't do this. Tom, you can't do this either. Do I need to start hoarding again? Hello, Juan. Ron. Why did I say Ron? I looked at Ron Weasley and said Ron. Hey, Ron. How are you? All right. So if you can make it to one of the CAPI camps, either in September or in October, and you want to play the game, do you have a number generator? Okay. I want you guys to pick a number between 1 and 20. Not yet. Don't put it up yet. When I say go, I want everyone that wants to play to pick a number between 1 and 20. Okay? I like my farms the way the liberals like their voters undocumented or buried. Yeah, no doubt. John, so true. That's too funny. All right. If you want to play and you want a chance to win a free trip to one of the CAPI camps, when I say go, I want you guys to put up a number between 1 and 20. Here's how we're going to do that. If the first ones that I see gets the number, like say if Bob puts up 4, Sally puts up 4, and Sue puts up 4. Bob was the first one that gets 4, so he gets 4. All right, and I'm going to record the numbers on my phone on what numbers everybody got, and Michelle's going to do the random number generator, and we're going to show y'all so you won't think we're cheating or anything. But we're going to do 1 through 20, and hold on, let me put them on here. And then when I say go, I want y'all to pick one of those numbers, 1 through 20. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. All right. So when I say go, I want y'all to put up 1 through 20. Whoever I see first gets that number. All right. Then we're going to do a 1 through 20 random number generator on the generator app. And then whoever gets it wins. All right. That's fair. And remember, it's who I see first. Now, we know this. A lot of times on Facebook and YouTube, you're going to see your comment on the list before you see someone else's comment. But that doesn't mean I'm going to see that comment first or last or next. It's what I see on here. Okay. All right. So on your mark, get set. 1 through 20 now. Go. 1 through 20. If you're playing, put up a number 1 through 20. I know there's a lag, so we'll give it a second. All right. Oh, man, they're coming in quick. All right. Donna has 10. All right. Margot has 17. Katie has 16. Melissa has 10. Nope, Donna has 10 already, Melissa. Pick another one. Katie has Katie, you can only pick one number. What are you doing? Katie has 12. She has 16, 12, 2. One number, Katie. Katie's trying to cheat. All right, Michael has 15. All right, let's see. Michael. Melissa has 6. She got that one in first. Ron has 1. Casey, you forgot to add that information. I kind of thought you knew that. All right, is that everybody that's playing? John's got 42, and Beth's got 60 something. Katie's got 106. John now has 8675309. All right, so now I want all the numbers to be done. So, all right, do not pick 1, 6, 10, 15, 16, or 17. Y'all got that? Do not pick 15, 16, 17, 10, 6, or 1. When I say go, y'all pick everybody that's already picked. Pick numbers 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20. Go. Everyone that's already picked. All right, Donna's got 2. Katie's got 19. Melissa's got 13. Come on, everyone that's already picked, y'all pick them. 11's open, 12's open. Well, let's see what's all open. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 14, 18, and 20. And it doesn't matter how many times you pick now. Just throw them up there. Any numbers you want. But one at a time, though. 20, 18, 14, 12, 11, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3. Where's Margot at? She hadn't picked yet. Oh, she did. She picked one. You can pick some more, Margot. All right, Katie's getting 12. Y'all better get in there. These people don't get all these numbers. Katie's got 20. I'm just going to let these people win. Melissa's got 3. Margot, 1's already taken. Now what's open is, all right, Melissa's got 15. 15's already taken, Melissa. 12's already taken. Y'all come on. What's open now is 18, 14, 11, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4. Now get in there. Where you at, Michael? Ron? Melissa's got 11. Margot's got 18. Katie's got 8. Melissa's got 5. Melissa's there. There's a fly on here, and he just got in front of the camera and scared me. I mean, it didn't scare me, but I was like, I thought something was happening to the computer. Did y'all see that? Something just went black over the screen. It was a fly. A fly got on there and was walking over the lens. All right, where are we at? Margot's got 4. Wait a minute. Well, let's just got 5. 7 for Michael. 7 is Michael. Michael. 4 is Margot. Well, 4's already taken, guys. Sorry. 13 open, or 13's already taken. Put him on there. All right. 8 is taken. 6 is taken. 14 is taken. 20's already taken. Run's got that one. Donna's got 17's already taken, Donna. All right. The only number left, whoever hits it first, on your mark, the number is, y'all get ready. As soon as I say the number, y'all put it up there. Whoever gets it first gets it. The only number left is 9. 3, 4. Whoever says 9 first. Donna got it. Donna got 9. All right, let me make sure all the numbers are taken now. All right, let's see there. I'm going to call them out from 1 through 20. Ron, Donna, Melissa, Margot, Melissa, Melissa, Michael, Katie, Donna, Donna, Melissa, Katie, Melissa, Ron, Michael, Katie, Margot, Margot, Katie, Katie. All right, so here we go. You have the random number generator? Don't do it. I'm going to put it over here and let them watch it do it, okay? So they'll know we're not cheating. What do I do? Just hit generate? Huh? All right, here we go, guys. Hope y'all can see that. My finger's too big. 20. There you go. Y'all seen that, right? 20. As soon as I hit it, it said 20. There you go. Who's got 20? 20, 20, 20. Let's see. Hope I went too far. No, Katie's got it. She already had it before he put that up there. She had it way back here. But Katie already won one. Katie, do you want to keep it? Can you use 2? You want to bring Carter with you? She already won one trip, but she just won another one. To keep it fair, I want to give her that chance. You want to keep that, Katie? Okay, she's going to use it to bring her friend Margot. Okay. There you go. Done, did, and over. Katie's the luckiest person on here. She always wins stuff. And we might do one more when we get done before the night's over with. You never know. It won't be for that though. It'll be for something else. Remember, if you do not win a chance at the CAPI camp, if you win the whole thing, that was for the class. Last time we did that, Katie won the class and the camping trip. This was just for the class. Get on with the bloody news. I will get there when I get there, Mr. Man, Mr. Radar. But if you do not win a CAPI camp giveaway, we'll do some more between now and then. But we may even do another giveaway tonight, but it won't be that. It'll be something else. We might give away an item. What item can we give away tonight? A non-CAPI merch item. Anything that's in the way. We raffle off a brand new barbecue grill. I just bought a new barbecue grill. I'm just kidding. I'm not rifling off my barbecue grill. I was just kidding. I love my barbecue grill. We just got one. We got an awesome price. It was like a $300 and something barbecue grill for $125, and it's brand new, never used. So can Margot use that for an online class if we can't make it to a CAPI anytime soon? No, I'm sorry, she can't, Katie. That wouldn't be fair. That's just for the CAPI camp. I said that before we started. That would be cool though. But yeah, that wouldn't be fair to everybody else if I did that. I'm sorry. Give away a CAPI shirt. Now we're going to give away something else. Michelle's looking. She has a bunch of stuff. Trust me. We have an entire flea market in this house. We have a couple of flea markets in this house. She has something that's really pretty right now. I don't know if she's going to use that or not. It's really awesome. All right, let's get on with our news. I just bought Nathan a Trigger smoker grill. Can't wait for it to get it. Oh yeah, no doubt. Mine's not the smoker grill; it's just the grill. But oh my gosh, I love it. It's a 4 burner and it's nice with a side cooker and everything. Love it, love it, love it. I can't wait to use mine. I haven't used it yet. I didn't use it this weekend. My head hurt too much. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't even. That was my plans when we went and got it Tuesday. I said definitely going to cook out some burgers and uh, dogs, at least that, or some ribs or something this weekend. But I didn't even get a chance to fire it up yet. My head has been kicked my ass this weekend, y'all. The heat and the stress and everything's been going on with work and everything. It just got to me. We do too. My dead mom can open a flea market. We had a flea market, Nana, but we closed it, and now everything's here. You better, Margot, for that price. You better go to the grave with it, right? Them things are expensive. I got lucky. Yeah, I like cookout too, Nana. It's good food. I like the burgers. They actually taste like you get them at a cookout. All right, here's our news. Cappy is going to do a trip, not our regular trip that we've been planning here in the States. Hint, hint. Is that what you're going to give away? That's pretty cool. It's a 3-piece plate set. We're going to give this away. Can y'all see it? Oh, it's the same thing on both sides. See? 3-piece plate set. And it's clear with roses, not roses, little flowers and ivy and butterflies. And they're shaped like hearts. So we're going to give that away tonight. I don't know how yet, but we'll figure it out. And we may do merch and maybe do something else. I don't know. I love giving stuff away. So you missed some killer barbecue at my place. Oh my God. I know. I bet I. Oh my gosh. Don't even talk about that, Beth. I just feel so bad I let you guys down again. Well, not again, because last time y'all never called me. That's the problem with last time. I can't feel bad about that. I was coming. I wanted to come, and then you're like, "We finished this," and I'm like, "I thought we were supposed to help." So I don't feel bad about last time, but I do feel bad about this time because I was coming. I was on my way. On my way. Damn it. I hate my head sometimes. I don't hate my head. I have a very pretty head. I look in the mirror all the time and say, damn, I do him. I do it all the time. I ain't playing because I'm pretty. I'm damn pretty. I ain't playing with you. When I look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, that man damn pretty. I say it all the time. I don't like white people, but I like this white people. He is good looking. I would do him quickly and I would date me. I would take me out on a date. I would buy me dinner and not expect it. I would probably expect something for the dinner. I'm not gonna lie to you there, but I would date me. But anyway, Katie's throwing up. Beth, where's my invite? 'Invite? 'You won't come even if you get an invite, Katie. You ain't nothing but a tease. They got t-shirts for $3 each at Main Street Walmart. Oh, good. Go get you some t-shirts. 'Cause I'm pretty. I'm damn pretty. I ain't playing with you. When I look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, that man damn pretty. I say it all the time. I don't like white people, but I like this white people. He is good looking. I would do him quickly and I would take me out on a date. I would probably expect something for the dinner. I'm not gonna lie to you there, but I would date me. But anyway, Katie's throwing up. They got t-shirts for $3 each at Main Street Walmart. Oh, good. Go get you some t-shirts. All right. Here's our news. We were talking on Facebook not long ago about some of the different posts that I've been putting up here lately um, about some different places in another far off place, different places to investigate. And a couple of us got to talking about it online on Facebook. And then we started talking about it off Facebook, saying, we ought to do this and go there and, all this. We were just playing around and having fun. Just leave Johnny in Alabama. Okay. Done deal. That's a definite deal, Katie. Absolutely. That is a done deal. You don't have to ask twice. Beth and them can come see you, and I will not come. Absolutely. That is definitely a done deal. Thank you. Remember, you asked, because that's the way it's going to happen now. Thank you very much. All right. Anyway, we started talking about going there and everything, and I was just throwing it around. I was just like getting around about it. I said, I wonder how much it would cost to go there and do this. And I looked at the cheapest things I could find, stuff as far as how to get there and where to stay and what to eat and blah 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 blah. And so I come up with it was the first time was just right at $2,000, and then whenever I kind of really got into it, I got it to 1850, and I said that's doable. That's actually doable, for what this is. And so stop being a Karen. I'm not being a Karen. I'm just giving you your wish. I'm not coming. That's something off my back. So that's done deal. Cool. But my wife, being the person that she is, anytime I um, plan anything or want to buy something, a big item or something like that, I'll tell her. I'll say, hey, I want to go here and let's do this. And this is how much it'll cost. Because we talk about stuff like that. We budget everything. When I say we, I'm the one that comes up with it. Michelle budgets it. That's the way that usually happens because she's really good at it. But we budget everything and to see if we can make it happen or anything like that, and like big trips and like we're going to New York and Pennsylvania for the graduations. We're going to Pigeon Forge for the family vacation. Michelle doesn't just plan a trip and say, hey, we're going to go there, get off work. That's not how it goes. With Michelle, she calls the place that we're going to. She'll look them up online. She'll find transportation prices. She'll find gas prices along the trip and hotel rooms and all that stuff. She finds it and then she budgets it. She goes on these discount websites. She is a penny pinching woman. She can squeeze a booger out of Lincoln's nose by pinching a penny. I ain't playing with you. The girl is good when it comes to stuff like that. Not the kind of place we can drive to. Yeah, I know, right? So road trip, I'm in. Yeah, not the kind of place we can drive to, Donna. We don't want to try to drive to this place. Trust me. But so she took over. And now remind you, I have it, my best bet or my best effort got it from about $2,000, a little over $2,000 to 1850. And I was happy about 1850. I was like, holy crap, this could actually happen. We joking about it, but 1850, we can save 1850 ahead and make this happen. That's not undoable. 1850 is not like out of reach. We can do this. So Michelle takes it and runs with it. And the first thing she did was airfare, right? And got it down to about $1,100. Y'all, she went from $1,850, $1,850. Huh? No, I'm talking about total, not just the airfare. Total, everything. Yeah, everything. So around 1,800 or around $1,100. So then I said, well, hell, if you can do that, why don't you go on and see what you can do about it as far as accommodations go? The best I could find was 65 or $60, no, 60 pounds a night. Yeah. And which made it about $85 USD. So she went on and got it that got even that got pushed down. So now we have it to where we can do this trip. What's a pound? Somebody called that. Now we can do this trip for about $950 a piece. What? 950, not even a grand, y'all. 900, no, it was 980. I'm sorry, 980. Scratch the 950, it was 980. $980 a piece. All right. Here's what it is. Um, Go to the CAPI site and look at the Kent, the CAPI, not the CAPI website, but the CAPI Facebook. Go to CAPI or the Alabama Paranormal. Both of them has the Kent house there in Gravesend, England. It's about, I'd say, roughly 50 miles northwest of London. Sorry, I was thirsty. It's about 50 miles northwest of London, if I'm not mistaken. So we're all talking about staying in London, or we may even stay at. There's some cottages that you can get there in Gravesend as well. But for about $980 a person, we can make this trip happen, guys. Um, no, you do not have to have a passport, Donna. Thank you for asking that. You do not, Beth. Actually, for the UK, a U.S. citizen does not need a passport for the UK. Yes, Donna, you do need a passport. No, you do not need a passport for the UK. You're a U.S. citizen. You do not need a passport for the United Kingdom. Your driver's license or official government issue ID is doable. You don't need a passport to go on a cruise. This is not a cruise. What? Where did cruise come in at this? Yeah, you do not need a passport. If you're a U.S. citizen, you do not need a passport to go to the UK. We've already checked on this and everything. I called and we made sure you do not need a passport to go to the UK. For now, you don't need one. You won't never need a passport to go to the UK, John. You never have and you never will. Those other places in Europe, you need a passport, but not the UK. We do not need passports. We're the only country that can go to the UK without a passport. I didn't know this either, so I understand why y'all are saying that. I thought you had to have a passport too, because I was calling to see what kind of process you would have to go to renew mine and get the shells and all this stuff. So yeah, you do not have to have a passport to go to the UK. So you don't have to worry about that. Your driver's license or government issued identification card with picture will suffice. All right. You can do everything you need to do. You can go through customs. You can even leave the country and come back to America with your photo ID. All right. You don't have to have a passport. Not need one to get into the UK, but you might need one to get back into the US. No, Laura, you don't have to have one to get back into the US either. That would suck, wouldn't it? Cruise. What's the cruise? I don't know where cruise came from, Katie. That was, I think Donna asked about a cruise. This is not a cruise. Yeah, this has nothing to do with a cruise. This is to Gravesend. You guys can check it out. It's called Graves. It's Kent House in Graves, Kent, Kent. Um, uh, Gravesend, England. All right. Um, Now, to get it at this price, you have to follow our little program that we built. All right. You can't just call them up and say, hey, I want this price. There's a program that we've built. But I want everyone to be clear about this, because every time I talk about money with CAPI, everybody wants to know, well, what does CAPI need this for? What are you going to use this money for? Why do you have to have money for this? I know all these people love to do that. You're not giving us a dime, okay? We're not taking your money. We're not going to be the holder of the money. You keep your money. You pay for the trip and do what you got to do with your own money. We're just showing you how to get it for $980. That's all. CAPI doesn't get any of the money. All right. CAPI's not going to hold any of the money. You don't pay us and then we do a big pool and send the money in. We're not doing that. That's too much logistics and I don't want to deal with it right now. We got enough going on to where we don't have to worry about stuff like that. You pay for your own trip. We're just going to show you how between now and the time to go. We're going to show you how to do that. All right. Now, also, another thing you can do is you can go and do the trip on your own. Some people have Sky Miles. All right. If you have Sky Miles and you can get it cheaper, by all means, do it cheaper. All right. Um, right now, subject to change, but right now, this trip is set for June 15th, 2023. June 1 5. That's 06 15 23. All right. June 15th, 2023. Why are we making it so far out? Because $980 is still a good bit of money. I mean, I don't have that in my pocket right now. All right. But it's still doable. All right. For the people that need to save between now and June 15th of 2020, you can save $980. All right. If you can't, then okay, that's fine. Don't do it. That's fine. We're just making this available to everybody. CAPI has already obtained permission to investigate. Um, I have not given all the information that I have to give to the people there because 980 is more than my disability. I understand that. That's why we made it so far out. I don't want to go there, but my house payments is more important right now for the next 27 years. I hear you. That's a once in a lifetime experience. It really is. I mean, when we going? Cool, Melissa. Donnie, you have plenty of time to save between now. Yeah, that's why we made it so far out, guys. Is because I know, now I could, Michelle and I could pay that. We could do it. We can make it happen, but it would hurt so badly. That would hurt a lot, and there'd be some stuff that probably wouldn't get paid. So I made it so far out because I understand that there's some people that can't do that. Can't just. I'm one of them. I can't just come up with. Well, Michelle wants to go with us, so that's what 99 is 18. That's $1,900. Boom, right off the bat. $1,900. Do they speak English? Yeah. Yes, they speak English. Donna. It's $1,900. It's hard to come up with $1,900 if and then some people might have three people going. So it's $980 a piece. All right. I see that look, Johnny. You asked me if they speak English in England, Donna. Why would I not give you the look? You literally just asked me if they speak English in England. Why would you not get the look? They speak Pakistani. That's what they speak. Actually, they really do. But, but that's what I'm fixing to do, Beth. I'm sorry. I got sidetracked by Donna asked me if they speak English in England. So I don't know, I promise. England? English. It's kind of where the words came from, Donna. That's where we were at before we came here. England. That's who we fought for. Never mind. Anyway, I'm learning African language. Awesome. Which African language? That's just like saying that's a continent kind of thing. So which language? There's a bunch of different languages in Africa. They speak Taki Rhyming slang. Yeah, right. Okay, thank you, Beth, for bringing that up because that's what I wanted to cover next. What does the $980 cover? Guys, this is where it's going to knock you on your ass. The $980 is going to cover your round trip airfare, your hotel stay, your food while you're there, and the amount you need to pitch in for everybody for the van rentals. All right, if needed. If not, then you can just use that for your souvenir money. Now, if you want to have extra money for souvenirs to buy your kids and mom and dad and Uncle Sue and Aunt Bethel and all that stuff, you want to have extra money for that, then by all means, bring all the money you want to bring. All right. You can spend the US dollar in England. All right. Just in case anyone wants to ask that, you can spend the US currency in England. All right. Um, so you don't have to like change your money over and stuff like that. Check passport requirements. You do not have to have an UK check passport. Yes, you do not have to have a passport. I've already checked that out. You do not have to have a passport to go from here to UK and UK to here. You do not have to. Akupinda is, I love you. Awesome. Kenya. All right, you're learning Kenya. That's awesome, Donna. Anytime someone learns a different language, that's an awesome thing. Uncle named Sue, what will you do? So random tonight. What is going on? I know, right? Um, yeah, you do not have to have a passport. Your license and anything like that, you can have it. Everything I have found said passports required, but not a visa. You do not have to have a passport to go to UK. I'm sorry, you do not have to have that, Laura and Tom. Y'all can argue with me if you want, but you do not have to have it. I've already checked it out. You do not have to have it. You can't go there right now. Either way it goes, whether you have one or not. There's a ban. There's a travel ban. You can't go there. They won't allow it. All right, but hopefully by 2023, all that'll be gone. We'll be over all that if we're still here as a country. I'm not quite 100% sure we will be after December. Anyway, let's don't get back into that crap. Um, you do not have to have a passport to go to the UK. Your license is sufficient, or government issued ID or military ID. If you're active, you have to use your military ID. It'll be fine. You do not have to have a passport. All right. So that money, $980, is going to cover your meals while you're there, um, and that's at a $20 a day um, food budget. If you need more than that, then and if you're a couple, it's $80 a day. You're covered at $80 a day. If you need more than that, then yeah, bring more money. I figure we're gonna try to do $1,500 a piece. So we're gonna save $3,000 for the trip. We're gonna do $1,500 a piece. That way we have enough money for everything that we need. The $980, which covers your round trip airfare, your food while you're there, your hotel accommodations, um, your pitching in the kitty to pay for the vans. Because I think most everybody's probably going to stay in London, and then we'll take the shuttle, a van service or we'll rent a van while we're there to Gravesend. It's about 50 miles. I want to say northwest. It may be northeast. I don't know, but it's 50 miles from London. Put it that way. It's 50 miles from London. So, um, who told you that, Johnny? I'm not arguing with you, Laura, about the passports. Okay, I've already called. I already called, and they said we do not need one. All right, I'm not going to do that. If you want to go get a passport to go to the UK, go get your passport. I don't care. But I'm telling you, you do not have to have a passport. All right, we already checked this stuff out. I'm not going to argue with you guys. If you want a passport, go get your freaking passport. I don't care. I'm just saying, if you don't have a passport, don't worry about it. All right, everybody but Tom and Laura, don't worry about a passport. If you have one, great, get it stamped. But if you don't have one, unless you're Tom or Laura, then you you don't need it. Tom and Laura, y'all need one. I forgot that rule. Let me look that up. Hold on. Yep, there it is, right there. It says it. Tom and Laura need passports in the UK. I forgot about that law. I didn't read that law because I'm not Tom or Laura, so I didn't see that one. So that's my bad. That is my bad. I already have one. I just want to see anyone pay to go and then last minute, can't go. Well, they're going to pay when. Never mind. I'm not going to argue anymore. You don't need a passport. All right. Um. Wow. Um. If what was I saying? See, y'all got me all kinds of messed up. Uh. You know what? I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do this just because. Give me a second. Hold on. Nah, it's not on there anymore. I thought I could just go back to the same place I was. Hold on. I'm almost there. All right. Just because everybody, or not everybody, but some people figure they got to disagree with me and everything, and say that I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm saying. Um, I have. I need the State Department, Johnny. You need the State Department. Why do you need the State? What do you mean? I don't have the State Department. I can't give you that. VA card. Your VA card doesn't have your picture on it, does it, Ron? Does VA cards have pictures? I don't remember. Johnny, you don't need to prove anything to anyone. This is your show. I know, Katie. I know it's my show, but I just want to make sure. I just want to say, just so y'all know that we don't have to worry about that. Additional information: U.S. citizens do not need a visa for tourists to business travel. 6 months. The U.S. passport. Hold on. That one says you do. Hold on. There we go. Must be valid during the visiting Europe as well. Blah, 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 blah. Hold on. We're getting there. This is talking about visas. We don't need visas. You have to have a visa to go in there 6 months. Hold on. All right. However, all air and sea carriers require visas. No, we don't have to have a visa. You do not need to have a passport to enter the country unless you're there for more than 6 months. Hold on, guys. I had it. Let me get back to it. Additional uses do not need a visa. Tourist or business travel to UK for stays up to 6 months. Next. I want to make sure this is right, but I can't find where it said you don't have to have. All this talks about is visas. Someone else look it up too. Make sure. This just talks about you can't go there now. You need a valid ID to visit UK home. Couple traveling within the common travel area. UK is a common travel area with the Republic of Ireland, the Channel Islands, and Islands. You do not need a passport to travel. Blah blah blah. You have a valid national identity card from the UAE country. Blah blah blah. Separate do more. No, we don't need that. Damn it. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Hold on. Let me catch up with y'all stuff and I'll come back to it. I am about to start putting people in timeout. Don't do it, John. Because what if they're right? Don't do it. Don't put anybody. Don't chop anybody's head off yet. Because if they're right, then that would be wrong. There's exhausted and hurt so bad. I'm gonna go call it a night. Much love to you. Good night, Beth. Going to Africa, you need a passport and visa. Going to Africa. Don't get us started on another country. Start putting people in timeout. Have a good night. Everyone, John, I'll email you tonight. Donna, we aren't going to Africa tonight. Yeah, good night, Michael. So the bottom line is we are going to UK in 2023. Yes, John. The bottom line is we're going to the UK in 2023, June 15th, 2023. 2023. I know we aren't going on a cruise. We're going to Africa asking for a friend. Katie's so funny. Man, y'all got me freaking out over the November thing. Got you freaking out over November. What do you mean? Hold on, everybody's texting me. Give me a sec. Oh, thank you, Tom. That's what he says. Are you ready to cross the pond? This is what Tom found. He says, are you ready to cross the pond? England passport requirements state that you must have a U.S. passport that is valid with at least one blank page for the duration of your stay in England in order to enter the country. Be sure to check your passport's expiration date and make sure it extends beyond your return ticket home. I love to buy. I'll get one just in case. Requirements state that you must England passport requirements state that you must have a U.S. passport that is valid with at least one blank page, blah, blah, blah. The same thing we just read. Be sure to check your passport's expiration date, make sure it extends past your return ticket. That was March 18th. Guys, I want to find it again, but I read you do not have to have one. So I'm still going to find that. I wish it was still on my list. there was a stipulation that says you don't have to have one. And we fit into that category. Yeah, that's if you're going to visit other countries within Europe. You do not need a passport if traveling to the country. See, requires some identification, some require. Okay, this is what I had. Hmm. Well, drop it, Johnny. Says you do not. I lost it. Stay for 6 months. Yeah, but that's not what we wanted to do. In summary, England must be out of here and then it does stay for the special appointments and plan on visiting other countries. No, see, that's where it says the passport is required if you plan on visiting other countries within Europe. Passport into the country. However, all air sea carriers require some form of identification and some regard a passport as the only valid. That might be where it's coming in at. No U.S. country been lost in the UK as a visitor for up to 6 months. You will be prohibited from working during the 6 months you may make a day trip there. Oh, 6 months. Maybe it was Visa, but I know it said. No, I don't care about the Visa. I know we don't need a Visa. All right, you know what? We're gonna stay right. We're gonna put it right now that you do have to have a passport, and I apologize, but I know for a fact that what we are wanting to do fell into a category that said we did not have to have a passport. That ID would be good, but I'm gonna have to dig in there and find it. Hmm. All right, and there's another stipulation to this. To get it at the price, let me catch up, y'all. If you owe child support, you can't get a passport. Yeah, you can't get most anything if you owe child support. CAPI Cafe in this meet and greet the coming Saturday, right? Night at 6 p.m. Yes, that is. We already said that though. This Saturday at 6 to 9, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. This Saturday at the Mexican Grill in McCalla. I don't like Google. I use DuckDuckGo. Said American citizens don't need visa to visit UK. Yeah, Ron. I know we don't need a visa, but I found it where it said we don't need a passport, but it maybe that's what I was thinking. But I'm almost certain. I'm going to do research and find out 100% yes or no. But I'm thinking a lot of this is, it's not talking about what we need it for. Last time I tried to get a passport, it was 150. Yeah, it's not super expensive to get a passport. So even if you do need to get one, it's not going to cost you. But if you don't have a passport, you need one anyway. So September 18th to the 20th at Camolga Grist Mill and Covered Bridge. October 17th to 18th at Paul M. Grist State Park. Yep, thank you, John. Mine is free, Donna. Are we going to Africa? When are we going to Africa on the cruise? That's what I want to know. How long does a passport last? It can expire. You have to check your dates. If you already have one from when you paid the 150, you need to check your dates on it. All right, so let's just table the passport issue for now because I want to see where I found that at. I'm going to do some more research and figure out where I was looking at and find out what it is. And also, oh, you don't have one. Okay, I'm sorry. Internet going out again in Colbert. I'm sorry, Ron. 10 years, Margot said. So they gives you 10 years to get to Africa by boat. So I said, Johnny, what? John. All right. All right. The stipulations on to get it for the price that we want to get it for, or that we're going to get it for, is this, and this is the only downside to everything. I hate that some people have gotten off because they won't know this, but we can tell them later. But let's do the African cruise in 2025. Absolutely, let's do it. Mine is free because all I have to do is go on post and get one. Yep. Um, the only bad part about getting it at that price is we have to fly out of Atlanta um, to New York. Well, not everybody will fly out of Atlanta. Like Katie won't fly. She'll fly out of San Antonio, I guess. I'm sending some people on a slow boat to China, right? I'd rather do an African safari, please. I want to do the African cruise. Talk about once in a lifetime. Here's how it has to go for us that's in Alabama. Um, None of the flight is only 2 hours. No, it's like 7.5 hours, Katie. Dallas Fort Worth, probably, yeah. All right, here's how it has to go for us. We fly out of Atlanta to New York. We have to spend the night in New York. The next morning or the next afternoon, we fly from New York to London. And for everybody that's staying in London, which I think is probably going to be just about everybody because that's the most affordable. In Gravesend, the prices are kind of expensive because it's a tourist town. So is London, but it's bigger, so it has a lot of other places. But it's not bad hotels either. We've checked out everything. We made sure we didn't get the roach motels or anything like that. Um, well, you can't get a gun on a plane. Why would we want to get a gun on a plane? Donnie, you scare me sometimes. You really do. There's enough hounds around here. You don't have to go on no safari. Yeah, but anyway, here's how we have to do it. I don't know how it would go for you, for people like Katie and Laura that are in Texas, but like John said, you probably fly out of Dallas, Fort Worth, or Love. I don't know where you fly out of to New York, and then New York um, to London. It may be. They say you got to go to. There's a layover in Atlanta to go to heaven, so you guys in Texas may also fly into Atlanta as well to protect us in New York. None of the cruise ship is made in China, anyways, right? No guns. They took my disposable razor last time. Yeah, they're pretty strict on what you can and can't bring. Send you with normal to Abu Dhabi. Mm, I guess that means no yam or knitting needles. No yarn or knitting needles. Yeah, I guess so. Well, she can't leave Texas, remember? Oh, yeah, just making fun, Katie. All right, yeah, so we had to fly to Atlanta to New York. There's a layover in New York till the next day, and then we fly from New York to London. Um, Texas, you would probably fly either out of DFW or Love to New York, and then there's a layover in New York. So hopefully we can kind of um, coordinate those to where we're there at the same time. And then once we get to London, we'll figure out if we're going to stay in London or we're going to, your options are open. But like I said, we've got 3 years to worry about that. Like Melissa said, she said, for crying out loud, it's 3 years from now. We can figure this passport thing out between now and then. But I'm going to do some research and find where I saw that it said you did not have to have that. And if you do, or even if you don't, and you don't have a passport, you need to get a passport anyway. Um, you should have a passport with what's going down anyway these days anyway, so you'll have options on where you're going. But uh, just make sure, just worry about the money right now. That's the biggest thing because we've got plenty of time, and it doesn't take that much time to get a passport either. What is it, like a week, Margo? Katie can get hers the same day, I think, but isn't that like a week to get one? Who was that? It was answering questions about passports earlier. I think it was Margo. Margo, isn't it like a week to get one? Hey, Southern Sassafras, how's it going? I will ask Citizen Z Paranormal UK about London. Okay, Ron. Does he live there in the UK? In not. I know he lives in the UK because it's Paranormal UK. But does he live in London, Ron? Well, hello there, Dakota. Look, the cats. Did Mom let them out? Where is the info online? Couldn't find it. I just Googled it, Margo. You don't know my husband, John. He hasn't even tried to ask about. Where did that come from? Not while I'm fighting for my child. I can still know if I know. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you. Blah, blah, blah. Strays. I don't know where that came from. Oh, S is London, Green Southern, University of Green Strong. Back to you. That's sad. Someone tell Carl he can't come. I'm not going to tell Carl he can't come. He can come if he wants to. The Camp CAPI videos were great. Awesome, Sassafras. Can be up to 8 weeks. Okay. Thank you, Margo. So, yeah, y'all go ahead and get started on that. I'll find out in the next few days, once and for all, if we have to have one. I know we don't have to have a visa, that's clear, but I know I saw where it said you did not have to have a passport. But I'll find out. We'll clear it right up. Carl already been my turn. A week on the very low end. A week on the very low end. Okay, Margo. A week to 8 weeks. So let's just say a week to 8 weeks. You can have one expedited or due same day, but it costs double. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I've heard you can do it the same day, but it costs a lot of money to do that. You can decide at my cookout if you really want him to go. Once I meet him, is that what you're saying, Donna? I might not want him to go. Let's see, you can have one side of my cookout. Yeah, I already read that. Not on here. We're not doing that on here. We'll chop your head off. Not doing that. Not on my show. Sorry. You know, meet him, you will be like poor Donna. No wonder she crazy. How you know when we meet him we won't be like poor Carl? Yeah, we'll find out about that, about the passport. Absolutely. True, Johnny. Yeah, we might meet him, Donna, and say, poor Carl, bless his heart. Sorry you have to deal with Donna all the time. But you're right, though. We may meet him and say, poor Donna. How on earth does she get? I'm bringing Nathan along with me too. Absolutely. Please, y'all bring your significant others with you. Absolutely. I mean, why not? Why would you not bring your Michelle's going? She don't want anything to do with the investigation part of it. She don't want to do the paranormal. She's not into that. You know, she does great for the team and everything, but she doesn't like investigating. So she's not going to do it. She just wants to go to London. So absolutely, definitely bring Nathan. Everybody, bring your significant other. Just, I mean, I know you got to save double the amount, but come on, it's worth it. It's only $980, and plus your passport if you don't have one. If you have to have one, put it that way. Shell and possibly Allison maybe come in. Awesome, 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 awesome. I say why not? Are y'all sure you don't want to put me in a a cargo hold. Put you in the cargo hold. No, we don't want to do that, Donna. No, I don't want him to go. That's between you and him. Michelle and possibly, I already read that. Thanks, Johnny. Johnny, thanks for the laugh. What did I say that made you laugh? I don't know what I said, but you're welcome. I love making people laugh. Peace. Love Ghost. He has to stay and feed the pets. I can't hear you. What? Tell me what you did. That gum. If we went to the home of Doctor Who and didn't take her, there would be hell to play. I hear you. All right, let's take a look at these. We're going to give these away. This is a trivia, probably. I want to see what they look like. I hope I don't break them. That would suck. Here, hold that. Here, hold that. Oh, these are cool. They've got the stuff from the styrofoam on them, so they're not dirty. They've never been used. But look, they have little stands on them. See that? Little ball stands. These are cool. And then there's two more like this that are little. These are really cool. I might not give these away. Hey, give me that. Yeah, that. I don't throw it down. Give it to me. There you go. Silly Billy. You're a silly Billy. All right, give me that and that. That's gotta go there. No. All right, we're gonna give this away, guys. We're gonna do trivia. Who already won? Katie won again. She'll probably win this one too. John, give me a good trivia. While I put this back in the box, you come up with trivia. Paranormal. Has to be paranormal. Why I try to put this back in the box. Let me put it that way. I should have never took it out. But it does look cool. I'm going to give these away. They're hand painted glass plate set. 3-piece glass plate set. Hand painted. These are kind of cool. These were in storage, so the box is kind of crappy, but the dishes are in perfect condition. No breaks, no problems with them whatsoever. Really cool. I like that. Run only if it's a service dog and has a. I don't think I can bring Boomer. No, I don't think you can bring. It's a service dog, and you have vet records and medical records in a cage. All right. Hey, I have Bell's senior poster for sale. I'll put that money toward my trip. Dale senior poster. What is that? How long are we staying? Oh yeah, I didn't say that, did you? Did we? We're going to stay 4 days and 3 nights. But now the trip, remember, is 2 days there and back. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 days that you're going to be gone. Because remember, we have to fly to Atlanta or fly out of Atlanta to New York, spend the night in New York, then fly to England, which is about 7 hours, I think they said. I think. Let's make sure people call me a liar again. They might be right on the last one, though, I have to admit. But I don't think, I know I saw where we don't, I ain't getting back in it. I'm sorry. um, oh, crap. Casper. All right, it says New York to London, United States, search. 2+ flight days per day, 7 hours, 7 hour duration. Yes, 2 flight days, 7 hours. 7 hours and 27 minutes. The total flight duration from London and Kingdom, New York is 7 hours and 27 minutes total flight time. The fastest flight from New York to London is British Airways. That's record for fastest. That's never mind. That's they did it in under an hour. Okay, what was the? All right, John's got a good one. I said paranormal. He went straight paranormal. That's good. All right, hold on. I know we're aware of it. All right, let me see. I missed y'all's comments. Hold on. Which country is home to the? Margot, Poland, L. Earnhardt Sr. Dale Earnhardt. Okay. Wasn't he a NASCAR guy? Did you paint those? Did you paint those, Johnny? Did I paint the plates? Sure. Yeah, that's me. They're hand painted by Johnny. Yeah. No, I didn't paint the plates. Wait 7 hours no see. Y'all in trouble. Donnie, you can smoke on the plane. It's totally legal now. Yeah, they encourage it actually. When you get on the plane, that needs to be the first thing you do is light up a cigarette. It's okay now. It's cool. They won't say anything. You're good. Not, I don't lie, please. I don't like to, but will eat all good. You will not. That will be a fight. I love the Czech Republic. I would happily go there again. That was a one question posted. I plan to take my family and visit Prague. That's where most of my ancestors came from. Mother, you went without me. How do also with no parachute. Prague is beautiful. Mother, you should ask them. You can get drunk on a plane. Yes, Donna, you can get drunk on a plane and smoke all you want. Seriously, have fun with that. All right, here we go. This is a good one, y'all. That was a warm-up question that he put on the live. This is the actual question. And y'all got a better chance now because there's only 7 people on here. So for the winner of these plates, these 3 hand-painted heart plates, what was the name of the squadron of planes which mysteriously disappeared over the Atlantic? What was the name of the squadron of planes which mysteriously disappeared over the Atlantic? What were they? What was the name of them? Depending on who's on the plane, I may have to get drunk, right? John says, I know. Well, of course you do. You're the one that presented the question. What was the name of the squadron of planes that mysteriously disappeared over the Atlantic? No one's answering. That means everybody's on Google right now. Everybody's looking it up on Google. Good night, Donna. I'm not answering since I won the last 2. Yeah, that's why you're not answering, because you already won 2 of them, so you're not going to answer. Yeah. It's not because you don't know the answer. It's because you're being fair. And that says a lot about you, Katie. Good night, Donna.
Night, night, Donna. Sweet dreams.
Ron won. Yay! Yep, it was Flight 19. Oh, don't go, Donna. Katie, think Ron won because Katie was so nice. She knew the answer. But she didn't answer because she knew it would be unfair. Because she's already won 2. So that was so nice of you. Hey, see if Pa is out, please. See if Pa is out of the hide. No, darn. I'm gonna show y'all some pictures real quick before we get off here. I got Michelle, my wife, Paramama. I got her to do something that I didn't think she would ever do. This is Ka. Some of y'all have seen him. My buddy. He is a common ball python. He loves to be rubbed. He's coming up to say hi. He loves checking me out. He loves wrapping around your arm. He was trying to get down, man. But y'all check this out. This is something I never thought I would see in all my life. Because my wife is super scared of snakes. Super scared of snakes. But once she's seen how calm and chill and loving Ka is, this is what she was able to do. Paramama was able to hold him. Can y'all believe that? I can't believe that. And look at this. I've never seen a snake do this before, and I've seen a lot of snakes. I used to have over 50 snakes in my house. Now watch this. No, that's not it. Sorry. That's a good one. He was trying to get off the couch, but I wouldn't let him. Oh, here it is. This is definitely it. No, let me turn it that way so you don't see it. Check that out. Michelle is rubbing his belly and he's picking his body up so that she can reach his belly. He's exposing his belly so that she can see him picking his body up. He's exposing his belly so that she can rub it. I've never seen a snake react like that before. But he was literally picking his body up so that when she started rubbing his belly, he was picking his body up so she could get to the belly. She was rubbing it. I thought that was funny. Never seen one do that. I grew up with a black snake in the house. Yeah, a lot of people keep black snakes. Flight 19 or Lost Squadron. You almost, but Ron got it before you, Laura. Sorry. You answered it right. And they did call it the Lost Squadron, too. You sure did, Katie. So you probably did know that. I remember you did say that should be the next book club book. Oh my God, I'm out. The snake. No. Right before bed, really, Johnny? I would say I'd bring him and let you meet him, but I'm not coming to Texas now, so it wasn't a pet. It just lived there. Yep, he was quick. Yeah, you got it right though. I know you knew it. You didn't just get it from him. So that's what a lot of people will do. They'll answer questions from when other people answer the question. I see that all the time when I'm doing giveaways. But she didn't do that. Laura didn't do that because she called it because they also it's also known as the Lost Squadron. But yeah, he was quick. Ron got it. Yeah, thank you, John. John just posted my email, so just email me your address, and I'll get that sent right out to you. Alrighty. So as of right now, Katie gets the camping trip and the class for free. Um, and she's already taken the class, but she can do a refresher and it'll be free. And she gave that to Margot, so she gets the class for free. So that's pretty cool. So all she'll have to do is pay for her camping spot. But it's never over $15, so it's not that big of a deal. Um, Wrapping up tonight, I'm going to check on the passport issue. I'm kind of starting to think Tom and Laura were correct. Like I said earlier, if y'all are, I apologize, but I don't think I know I've seen a stipulation that we fit into what we want to do fits into. It wasn't a pet; it just lived there. Yeah, a lot of people in the, especially in the older South, did have black snakes in their houses and under their houses. That was very common because they kept other snakes out, like king snakes and black snakes. They keep other snakes away and rodents and stuff like that. So I was going to get Ka out tonight and let you guys meet him, but he's got his times kind of screwed in, kind of screwy right now. Um, they are nocturnal. Ball pythons are nocturnal, um, but he usually doesn't come out until around 3 or 4 in the morning. So he's got his times kind of screwed up. I did get lamps, different color lamps now. So he does a white lamp in the daytime and a red lamp at night. So hopefully that's going to get him acclimated to where he can get his time set, ways to where he don't stress. His age and size, he's about 4 feet, and he's about 8 inches in diameter. About 8 inches in diameter. He's about that big around, and he's about 4 feet long, right at 4 feet long. His top length will be about 6 to 6.5 feet, and his ball pythons, especially commons, like he is, he's not a hybrid or anything like that. He's just um, a common original, and he's his he'll get probably about this big around, but he won't get more than 6 feet, 6 to 6.5 feet long. So um, kept copperheads out back. Yeah, no doubt. Keep the copperheads and the moccasins away. Black snakes are good to have. People kill all snakes. That just tears me up inside when I see that. I was working the other day and there was a snake in the road, and I swerved to miss it, and I got out. Almost caught him. I didn't catch him. He was a black and yellow uh, king snake. Almost got him, but I didn't catch him. He got up into a hole in the side of the embankment before I could get to him. But Ka, I'm hoping to get his times regulated to where he'll come out a little earlier so I can bring him on the show once you guys meet him. But it's going to take a little time with him. But anyway, wrap it up. Let's see. You guys go ahead and start saving for your trip if you want to go to Europe with us. To England with us. Um, we can't call them Europe anymore, can we? Um, I was hoping to get the cover. Okay, yeah. Unless you're coming to the meet and greet, Ron. Yeah, Ron, if you're coming to the meet and greet on Saturday, then I can just bring you the your gift then. But if not, then just email me at that email up there, the jrushing uh, .capi@gmail.com. Just email me your address and I'll send it to you. Whatever you want to do. Earned. Go ahead and start saving for the trip. 980. I bring more than 900. Save more than $980. $980 is just is what's going to cost you. All right, if that's going to cost, that's for $20 a day to eat on, airfare, hotel accommodations, unless you want a nicer hotel or whatever. You want one of those high dollar hotels. London has some hotels that are in the tens of thousands of dollars a night. So if you want to go in there and live like royalty and rent out the penthouse like Michael Jackson, then go for it. So whatever you want to do, but I would save $1,500 a piece. That's what Michelle and I want to do. We want to save up to $1,500 so we know we got everything taken care of, and we want to get some, souvenirs for the kids or whatever, or some souvenirs for us that we'll be able to. So we're gonna take about $3,000 for the trip. It's 3 years, so I mean, if you can't save that much, just the bare necessities that you need, you have to save like $32 a month between now and then to be able to get there for one person. So it's like $62 or $64 a month for 2 people. So budget it in, do what you got to do. It's going to be a fun trip. It's going to be really exciting. Um, like John said, this is a once in a lifetime deal. A lot of people don't always get a chance to go to England or to another country and investigate. And that's going to be a good little feather in Cappy's hat to be able to put on there that we've investigated in the UK. So we're really looking forward to that. So get that done. Um, the meet and greet is this Saturday, July 11th, from 6 to 9 at the San Antonio Grill in McCalla, Alabama. And Will the meet and greet be live, John or Johnny? I don't know. I think somebody asked me that earlier. I think Margot asked that earlier. I said I don't know. I will do my best to make it live. If we go live, it'll be live. It won't be just for Patreons. It'll be live. So if we go live, it'll be live for everybody. The meet and greets we don't do just for Patreons. And Patreon, speaking of that, we do have that coming up too. Now that we finally got back into the swing of things from COVID-19, you got your stuff coming up really soon. So be patient. Make it to the meet and greet this Saturday if you can. If you can't, then plan on being with us in September at the Camp CAPI in Kaimolga, Grist Mill, and Covered Bridge Park in Childersburg, Alabama. If you can't, then be with us in October for the Camp CAPI at the Paul M. Grist State Park in Valley Grande, Alabama. Check our site for the actual dates. John also put them on here, so you can go back and look at those. Other than that, y'all get ready for 2023 because we are going to the UK to investigate a very famous place. There's a lot of activity there, a lot of activity. This place was built in 1018, y'all. 1018, 1018. All right, 1018. 2018 of this year was 1,000 years old. That place was 1,000 years old in 2018. All right, so now it's 1,002 years old. So, Camp CAPI September. Thank you, John. The one in September at Kaimolga is the 18th through the 20th, and the one in Valley Grande is October 16th through 18th. Y'all make it to that. You won't regret it. They're, oh my God, they're so much freaking fun. We had a blast every time we go. I literally do not want to leave. When Sunday comes around, I don't want and everybody starts to leave. I don't want to why are y'all leaving? Let's stay a little longer. Matter of fact, the one in Kaimolga that we did last time, John and I started looking at ways that we could stay another night. We started looking at it. Well, why don't we just stay another night, man? So, but yeah, it's gonna be a blast. We're gonna have so much fun, and I know this because we always do at Camp CAPI. We have a freaking blast. So, so much fun. But yeah, y'all try to make it to one of those. If you can't, then definitely make it to a meet and greet. This next one is this Saturday. We have a meet and greet for every month for the next few months, except for August. We're booked up in investigations for August, so we can't do a meet and greet for August or Camp CAPI. So July and August do not have Camp CAPIs. July has a meet and greet, but August does not have a Camp CAPI or a meet and greet. September and October do have camps and meet and greets, and we've got them planned all over the state. So we love you guys so much. The topic tonight was supposed to be financing your investigation and team. Great subject. It's an awesome subject. Guys, join us again next week, Sunday, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here on YouTube. And that will be the topic. We'll talk about all of our plans and everything we have coming up, but then we'll talk about financing your team and your investigation next Sunday. I apologize for not getting to it tonight. We got off onto this, and that's so big news that I know everybody's been looking forward to. Everybody's been reading the Facebook. People have texted me and called me and said, "Hey, what's the news? Tell me what the news is." And I'm like, "No, you got to watch the show." So everybody knows now. We love you guys so much. Couldn't do this without you. Wouldn't want to anyway. I want you guys to do me 2 favors this coming up week. 1, make somebody smile. I don't care how you have to do it, but make someone that is not kin to you and that's not known to you, make a stranger smile this coming up week. And 2, have a awesome paranormal week. Love you guys. We'll see you next Sunday. God bless. And looking forward to going to the UK with everybody. Good night.